Okay. Hello, everyone. I'm Deszi, the Coyote, and welcome to the Den. This is the Den where we kind of get information from our spirit team, our spirit guides, basically all of the beings in the world in existence that help us all for the highest good of all. So that could be nature, it could be star seeds if you're into that. It could be any sort of being that helps for the highest good of all. I don't like to limit it. I have a lot of beliefs, a lot of practices, and a lot of beautiful spiritual beings that come through and help in so many kind of ways. So I want to make sure that I'm opening that door for that energy, for those beings, and we're welcoming them here and we're protecting them, and that we are protected, and we're going to pay it forward, and we're going to send it around, and we're going to work together, and we're going to have a great time, guys. Okay, so first I'm going to go ahead and get everything set up. So we're going to light our incense just to honor all those beings who are joining us, and just to make sure they know that, hey, we appreciate you so much. So we're going to get those lit. We're going to light the candles. We want to infuse everything with love and light energy, okay? So, thank you for joining me. I actually got a very specific message to share today during my own morning meditation. So, I'm going to go ahead and I'm going to push those back a little too much. I'm going to go ahead and make sure that we are staying in alignment with that message. So let me go ahead, and we're going to cleanse the energy. So this is just a little bit of sage, Palo Santo, and peppermint. We're going to cleanse all of that energy that's around me that could interfere with the message, and that's around you guys that could interfere with the message, because we are calling in good positive energy so that we can actually receive true wisdom and guidance that could serve us all for the highest good. So I'm sending that to you guys as well. So it's just a little Palo Santos, a little bit of sage, and a little bit of peppermint, because we want to keep that energy fresh, light, and make sure that we're cleansing out any energy we need to that's going to interfere or block whatever is trying to come through, you know, to help us. Okay, so, and I'll do that every time we go to each pile. So today I feel called to do 4 piles today. So we're going to do 4 different groups today. So the message I got was from this Aboriginal Dreaming Totems, and it was responsibility. So I'm going to read this to you guys. It's responsibility, okay? I don't know if that's going to come in. It says, become discriminate about the people you choose to help. There are too many people in your life who don't take responsibility for themselves and instead rely on you to sort it out for them. Okay? I don't know how many people this is going to reach. I hope it reaches who it needs to reach. Okay? So we're going to channel and receive the message with that in honor. Okay? All right. So we're going to go ahead and get started with group 1. So, group 1, our topic is responsibility. Become discriminate about the people you choose to help. There are too many people in your life who don't take responsibility for themselves and instead rely on you to sort it out for them. Okay, pile 2. I mean, pile 1. Sorry. It's interesting. Okay, pile 1. So, let's see what messages we're going to have come through for pile 1 right now. Okay. Let's see what tarot deck I want to use. I think we're going to start with this one. Always blow the light out. What message do we have for pile 1? that you would like to come through about this main message of responsibility. What message do we have for pile 1? For our highest good of all, please and thank you. So for those who chose pile 1, I'm Deszi the Coyote, in case you missed the intro. I have been doing channeling, tarot, oracles, all kinds of forms of divination for over 15 years. It is a gift. It is a calling. I'm highly intuitive, highly gifted. So I hope that I can share this gift with you guys on your journey, because it's a part of my journey. We're all a part of each other's journey, right? So let's see what messages we have for you. So first up, we have the Emperor in reverse. We have the Ace of Wands, the Ten of Coins. We're going to try to get one more, okay? From this deck. Okay. I'm going to take whatever flipped the opposite. Flipped out like that, okay? That's what I feel called to do. So we got, looks like 3 more. Make sure it's still in the frame. Okay. All right. We're going to get a little bit from the Lenormand Oracle deck and see what kind of picture Spirit's painting for us. Okay. Okay. Okay, first out, with our tarot, we have the Emperor in reverse. Just zoom in a little bit. I'm trying to see if this light is a little too overpowering for what we're trying to do. I'm just gonna flip it. There we go. I hope that helps, guys. So we have the Ace of Staff, the Ten of Coins, the Three of Swords in reverse, the Three of Staff in reverse, and the Nine of Swords. So I don't know, it should go up at the same time, but I just did the reading for the daily spirit animal guidance, and the 3 came up in that. Okay, so I think this is all kind of correlating, going into the same sort of energy. Okay, so we have the Tower, the Rider, the House or the Home, the Message, and the Star. Okay, and those numbers are 19, 1, 4, 27, and 16. So let me give myself a second. Just tune on in. Okay, so I'm getting a few kind of storylines with this one. Okay, with the Emperor reverse, it could be a masculine energy, or someone who embodies a more masculine energy, It could be work, but because of the Ten of Coins, I'm getting that it could be family, a relationship like a husband, a father, a spouse. I'll just say spouse. I won't say husband. A spouse, a father, a grandparent, anyone who is embodying this like masculine energy, but they could be a tyrant, you know, like a bit of a tyrant with this Tower. They could be very controlling, very, it has to be my way, it's gonna be my way. And I think you guys are seeing either a new opportunity and to take your family or shift your family in, or your own self to build that legacy, to build that like ideal family, or just, you know, what you deem as just like, this is the lifestyle or life I want to dream and bring into existence. And I think you guys are coming out of heartbreak. I think you guys are moving away and like, you know what, I'm going to create a new home, whether that's within myself or physically moving to a new home or a new space. Maybe even maybe even at quite some distance with this Star as well. Like, you guys might even be thinking like, I'm going really far, especially with the Three of Staffs too. The Three of Staffs is in reverse though, so I'm wondering if you guys are getting a little angsty or a little antsy, but maybe not too much, but just like, listen, I've given, maybe what it really is that you've given this tyrant, this Emperor in reverse, forgive me for calling this person a tyrant, but that's the energy I'm getting, like very controlling, very manipulating just came through. So I don't know if that resonates with anyone, but with the Three of Staff, I get this energy of just in reverse. I get this energy of this person, you have been waiting and waiting, and you haven't been waiting in like I was gonna say in a shitty manner, but like, you haven't been waiting without like pause, and you just been like, I'm waiting for this person to change. And you know, maybe you used to have anxiety about making this move or making this change, or maybe this situation used to just give you the worst like anxiety, nightmares, just overwhelming, like mentally, like forgive my language, but this is how I speak, like fucking with your head. Like, maybe that's what's been happening. And I think you guys have reached a point to where you're just like, I'm moving to a different space. And I think the message that wants to come through with this responsibility right here, that we're channeling all these readings for anyway, I think it's saying, follow your dreams, follow your hopes, follow that energy. That's the message that's getting through to you right now. Follow it. You know, there is an opportunity for you. Go with it. You're passionate about this. You feel really, really, really well about this. Go with it. Okay, I'm gonna pull two more cards. I'm gonna pull a card just to see what we can glean into this situation. Okay, let's see what we have, Spirit. Ooh, there we go. So you guys have 555, trinket 5, manifesting money and income. That's, listen, I think you guys are going to be fine. I think this changed with that 555, and you can look up 555. It may have more numerological significance to you. Maybe you were looking for a sign, maybe that's it. But if you weren't, this is letting you know that Spirit is going to help you manifest, and that you have already been manifesting the money and income you need to make whatever moves you need to make. So trust in that and keep working towards that dream. I don't think at this time there's anything you need to worry about trying to work on with this tyrant, with this unhealthy individual. I mean, it could be a lot of just like not paying attention to people's emotional well-being. Their if it's physical or anything else like that, then of course always seek help, seek support. You know, don't just, and be mindful of that situation. You know, we don't want to encourage anyone to stay in unhealthy dynamics, but we also have to be aware that they could be, you know, they could be tricky. So we want to make sure that we're going about that in a healthy way. Okay, all right, let's get one more. All right, what do we have for Pal? 1, What last bit of message and advice do we have for pile 1? I love these cards for your message in particular because I just feel like you guys are going to move to such a more beautiful space and place. Okay, wherever that is. It's going to be so beautiful for you. Okay, we're going to get this one. So I want you guys to take a look at that picture because it's gorgeous. You see that calming blue water? I think things are going to get real calmer for you guys moving in this energy. You're going to be able to see clearer too. Do you see the sparseness in the trees? And you're going to feel like it's a firm foundation. You're going to feel solid. Like most of all, you're going to feel solid. Okay? So let's see what that message is. It says, what good does it do knowing approximately where the treasures lie, yet never digging? Having a bank account with millions in it, but never writing a check? Or discovering the fountain of youth, but never drinking a drop? Okay? You must live the truths you discover. You must break your old rules. And I think there was a lot of rules with this one. Okay? Defy logic, be the change. Dig, write the check, and drink eternally, one little step after another. There's no other way. The universe. I think this is a change that you guys just know you have to make. Okay, I think you guys know, like, with that 555, that's about change. Like, I think you guys are just like, this is absolutely, it has to happen. This can't go on anymore. Like, and I think you guys have given it enough, and you deserve to have this change happen. You guys are doing something very important with dictating this change, whether it's just within yourself, within your family dynamics. Making this change is going to speak volumes for your life and just rippling out. Okay. All right, thank you guys. We're going to go on to the next one. Okay, so pile 2. Thank you for joining us in the den. I'm Deszi the Coyote. So we're channeling one main message, and we have about 4 piles, and you guys chose pile 2. Okay, so the channeling message comes from a meditation that I got this morning, and it was about, this is the card that came out for me to channel today. So it's responsibility. Become discriminate about the people you choose to help. There are too many people in your life who don't take responsibility for themselves and instead rely on you to sort it out for them. Okay? So this is a big message today for everyone. So we got pile 2. We're going to see what's going to come out for you guys. Okay? Let's see. I'm going to use these ones. Alright, what messages do we have for pile 2 that needs to come out today? What message does pile 2 need to hear? Become discriminate about the people you choose to help. There are too many people in your life who don't take responsibility for themselves and instead rely on you to sort it out for them. I feel the need to repeat that. So maybe you guys really need to take that in, okay? I think you guys really need to take that in. We got 10 of Swords in reverse, 8 of Staffs, the Empress, and the 6 of Cups, okay? We're going to get some from the Lenormand Oracle. Oh, let's cleanse this energy out right quick. Just want to make sure we're cleansing that energy as we go. So this is just Palo Santos, sage, and a little bit of peppermint, because we want to make sure that we're cleansing, that we're keeping everything clear. We have the incense here to call in all of those beings who help us for the highest good of all, you know, ancestors, spirit teams. I don't limit that because I have many verse broad belief systems, so I respect and honor all of them because there's so many beings working for the highest good of all. Okay, so we're just going to make sure we're clearing that energy out so that you guys can take this message in the best way. Okay, all right, we're going to clear out the energy around you. That's what we're trying to do. We're clearing out that energy around you. Okay, so let's get a little bit of the Lenormand. What messages do we have for pile 2? Okay, pile 2. What messages do we have for pile 2? Messages do we have for pile 2? Okay. Okay. All right, let's take this in. So we have the Ten of Swords in reverse, the Eight of Staff, the Empress, and the Six of Cups. The Empress in reverse and the Six of Cups. We have the Cross, number 22, the Birds, number 12, the Book, number 26, and the Whip and Broom, number 11. I get it's time to pick a path with this group. With group 2, I get very strongly it is time, it's time to pick a path. Okay? I'm just trying to fix the lighting. There we go. I get it's time to pick a path. And see, I'm fooling with the lights and it makes me think it makes me think, is there something that you guys really need to like get clarity on? It's time to choose a path. And I think you guys keep going through a lot of self-betrayals, self-sabotage, and you guys are being sabotaged probably by things around you. But I do get the feeling that you guys may be one of those people. So I'm getting two things. I get that you guys may be one of those people who you are kind of like, you try to be there for people, you try to listen to people, and you know, you try to share information. And I think this is what you do over and over again, because I think this Empress in reverse is you guys. I think that you guys keep self-sabotaging because I think you guys keep giving and giving and giving, but I think you guys aren't seeing that this may be something that it's time to move on from. It's time to move on from. I think you guys have so much endearment to the people, places, or things that you're giving, like this nurturing and kind, and just like, I want to be supportive to this. But I think you keep getting sabotaged, or you keep doing stuff and people are not, again, with their responsibility, right, become discriminate about the people you choose to help. I think you guys are helping people who they're not listening, they're not taking the advice, and then they're calling on you to get them out of jams. Like, I'm literally getting like, they want you to get them out of like crazy situations. Okay, so I don't think you guys want to keep on this path. I think you guys need to choose a new direction. Okay, I'm getting that it's very cut, clear, and dry for you guys. You're not able to be in your full Empress energy in the best of way, because there are people around you and yourself, because you know this is happening. You're sabotaging yourself. Okay, we do that sometimes. Don't take it so rough, but take it to heart in the sense of like, let's do something different. Let's choose a different path. Okay, so that's what we got for group 2. I'm gonna pull a card from this deck just to see what else we got for you. Okay, all right, group 2, what do we have for group 2? Here we go. Oh my goodness, I think 2 wants to come out for you guys. So you have One Enchanted Evening, the perfect night, and you also have Mystic Star, harmony in the home, and great friendships. I think that's what you guys are looking for. I think you guys are just like, I just want it to be harmony. I just want these friendships to work. But your friends, or even it could be siblings, like, but your friends, these people who you're close to, you guys have to be more discriminate about who you're helping. They're not being responsible, and you're not being responsible if you keep trying to help people who won't do what they're supposed. If they don't hold up their end of the bargain, that's irresponsible. Okay, and I think you guys are going to get some really cool excuse me, information coming through with this enchanted evening, the perfect night. I think something awesome is going to come through for you guys, and I think you guys should stay open-minded for that. Okay, you may get some really cool messages either at night, or you guys might be out at night and a really cool opportunity may come. Please take it. Please take it. It may come in and you just need to understand, like, this is something you need to take for you. Okay. All right, pile 2, thank you so much for joining me in the den on this journey. I hope that serves you well, and I hope you guys come back. Again, I'm Deszi, the Coyote. So thanks again, and have a great rest of your day. I'm gonna go to pile 3. All right, welcome pile 3. So we have like a single channeling message that we have for today, and we're seeing what messages Spirit wants to bring through. So pile 3, we're gonna go ahead and we're gonna clear this energy out while we focus on the message that Spirit wants me to channel for us all. Okay, we're all doing it, we're all contributing to this. So I'm just burning a little bit of sage, palo santo, and peppermint. Okay, so this is just going to help clear out that energy around you, around me, that needs to be cleared out so that we can receive these messages for the highest good of all. The peppermint is going to help refresh this situation so that you guys can see this and then take this message in with a fresh perspective. Okay, the palo santos is just to honor and cleanse out and just call in those spirits that help us for the highest good. I believe in so many different beings, because there are so many different beings in existence that help us all for the highest good of all, whether that's our ancestors, our angels, whatever you believe in, for the highest good of all. We're calling that in, right? We're calling all of that in. And then the sage, we just want to cleanse and protect. Okay, all right, so we got that taken care of. All right, take that in. All right, pile 3, so the message that we are channeling is responsibility. Become discriminate about the people you choose to help. There are too many people in your life who don't take responsibility for themselves and instead rely on you to sort it out for them. Okay? That's our message that we're channeling for pile 3 and everyone else. Let's just see what individual message comes in for group 3. Okay? I'm going to use this deck. I feel called to use it. What message do we have for pile 3? What message do we have for pile 3? What message do you have for pile 3 that needs to come through at this time? Okay. What message do we have for pile 3 that needs to come through at this time? Okay, we got a lot of major arcana. I'm getting with this, they are like, hey, it's time to make real moves, big moves. It's time to get it done, okay? There's something going on. Yeah, this is interesting. I'm going to pull a little bit from the Lenormand deck, okay? We're going to pull a little bit of oracles from the Lenormand. I almost feel called to pull some chakra cards with this group. Let me see what chakra information. These are just a personal deck that I made, okay? Just helps me channel certain information a little bit better about chakras, okay? Okay, Spirit, where do we want to start? So you guys have the Seven of Cups, the Magician in reverse, Death in reverse, the Emperor in reverse. You have the Mountain, the Bear, the Whipping Broom, and the Man. I just heard something to the side, but we'll see what significance that have. So something may be either drawing your attention or trying to get your attention, because something just was trying to get my attention, okay? Okay, you guys have the solar plexus chakra coming up, but it's needing some work, okay? So we may be having some low self-esteem obstacles coming up. We may be a little bit indecisive, not really making the decisions or feeling like we can make the decisions we need to make, or we may be trying to make all the decisions and controlling any and everything. And you guys may be having some digestive issues, you know, some tummy aches, maybe not as regular as you would like to, or some accidents. I'm not sure, but that could be coming into play with this group. You guys could choose anything you want. You could choose any option you want, okay? I'm not even sure. This could also be about a relationship with a masculine energy. We have a Man here. We have the Emperor in reverse, okay? I don't know if you guys know, but I feel like you've been through a lot with this person. And I think either you guys try to protect this person, or you feel like this person is protecting you, but the same shit keeps happening over and over and over and over and over and over again. I feel like you keep coming and saying, let's choose to do this, right? Let's choose this option. And then somehow it's manipulated, or it's not done in the way in which we chose, or it's not upheld. You know, someone is not being transparent or honest about what we're really supposed to be doing, or what we said we were going to do. And it's causing a lot of stagnation. You're not moving forward. And it just keeps happening over and over again. We come here, we choose what we're saying we're going to do. We're supposed to do this, right? Okay, let's do it. And somehow it's getting botched up. Somehow, whether it's our own doing or someone else's. But this is a mountain we need to get over. You know, we need to overcome this mountain. Okay, guys? Let's see what we got for you. I feel called to get a little bit more information about this Emperor, so give me a second. I'm gonna get this, and then we'll get more information about that Emperor. What message do we have here for pile 3? Sorry. Oh my goodness, you guys got a lot. Wishes come true. Maybe you guys keep going over this, trying to get the wish to work with this situation. And I think you have to, it says rapid achievement of your dreams and wishes. Okay. I think you guys have to move in that direction. You have to. Time to shine creates the energetic resonance for golden opportunities. On target. Follow your ideal life path. Is this thing that you keep going over and over and over again, is that your ideal path? Because it's time for you guys to shine. And if you're following that ideal path that you have in mind, you're going to be on target. So the things you want in your life are going to come in. You don't have to keep trying to make something out of something that's just like changing it up every time we decide on a situation. Your wishes can come true. And if you start heading in that direction that you feel is ideal for you, you're going to achieve them probably more rapidly than you think. Definitely more rapidly than this situation. I'm going to get a little bit more clarity on this Emperor though, okay? Let's see. Yeah. I don't think this Emperor shows too much affections. Or if they do, they're manipulating that emotional thing. And I don't think they're I don't know how given they are. I feel like maybe they just keep a lot to themselves. They could be over stoic. They could just, I don't know. I just don't get that this person maybe shares as much as they could, whether that's emotionally, physically, it just any kind of resource. I don't think they share much. And I think that it may, I want to see what this magician energy is too. Sorry. Yeah, they're telling you the truth. There is some manipulation. There's some lies. There is some people pretending to be something they're not. And I think if this is a specific energy, like this person doesn't really want to be a father or in a relationship or a parent or whatever you have it, I think the truth of the matter is that they're just not emotionally fulfilled right now, and I don't think they know what, but I think it's wearing down you guys' confidence, because you're like, okay, but we picked what we wanted. Why can't we just work at that? And I thought we were working at that. Don't keep going down this rabbit hole, because I feel like even me doing this is just like we keep finding out more and more information, but it's very clear. You know, it's very clear. It's very clear this person is manipulating, and it's time for you guys to shine. It's time for you to follow your ideal path for your life, because you guys, that's in target, that's in alignment with what you believe. Your wishes will come true. Believe that and trust that. Okay. All right, thank you guys for joining me in the den once again. I'm going to move on to pile 4, and I wish you guys all the best, and see you again soon, I hope. Thank you. All right, so we're going to move on to pile 4. Okay, pile 4. I have a feeling you guys are going to be pretty chill. Like, I get this, like, you know, you guys take it easy kind of vibe. But we're still going to cleanse that energy. We're still going to cleanse that energy, okay? Okay, so this is just a little bit of Palo Santo, sage, and peppermint. Oh, I'm Deszi, the Coyote. This is the den. Welcome. So we're gonna burn a little sage, a little Palo Santos, and a little peppermint. Peppermint for, you know, cleansing out any energies around us, around you, that could interfere with this fresh perspective on this message that you're about to receive. Sage for protection and clearing. We want to make sure that everyone is protected. We're calling in all the beings that help us for the highest good of all, and we want to make sure that they are protected as well. And Palo Santos is just honoring and offering all of that, okay? We also have incense burning over here, so that's a part of it. So group 4, we're channeling one message today for 4 different groups. That's what Spirit has asked of me. So the message is responsibility. Become discriminate about the people you choose to help. There are too many people in your life who don't take responsibility for themselves and instead rely on you to sort it out for them. I'm going to tell you right now, just channeling off rip. No cards needed. I have been doing this a while, but I will pull the cards because it's good for confirmation, right? Off rip, I just feel like you guys straight up are just like, yeah, I already know, and I'm over it. Like, I'm done with it. Like, it's a done deal. Like, I feel like that's what this group is like. It's cool. Let's wrap this up. Like, let's just come. Let me get my confirmation so I can just, like, my bags are packed. You know, I'm just waiting on the confirmation for my new spot or my new, you know, my hotel room, whatever it is. You know, that's how I feel. So let's see what message we have for group 4 Spirit. Sorry if I'm hitting the camera. What message do we have for those who chose group 4? Please and thank you. All right. What message do we have for those who chose group 4? I hope some of you weren't cheated on, but I just got this feeling of being cheated on. So I don't know. That sucks if that's true. I'm sorry. You know, I'm sorry. I'm going to pull a little bit of the Lenormand as well. Okay. What message do we have for group 4? Yeah, you guys are headed to the market. Like I said, I think you guys are just over it. I think you're ready for new things. I think you guys are choosing a different route. See, here's the sun. Oh my. just so people know, this over masculine energy, not that masculine is bad, because we all have it, and trust me, I love masculine, feminine energy. I'm all about all of it because it encompasses every bit of me, okay, and you as well. We have to make sure we are doing our masculine energy in the healthiest of ways, okay. You guys have the Eight of Swords, the Two of Cups in reverse, the Nine of Staff, and the Strength in reverse. You have the Market, the Crossroads, the Sun, the Home or House, the Bouquet, and the Man. I get that you guys have been feeling trapped for a while. Like, even if it's in your mind, like, or whatever it is, it's definitely in your mind. Like, I know there are circumstances that we just feel like are hemming us up in life sometimes, but this for you guys, it's just like, you guys are gonna be fine. You guys are gonna be fine. Like, just give it a moment, okay. With this Two of Cups in reverse and this Nine of Staffs and this Strength in reverse, I think you guys are just like, you know, some kind of relationship or some kind of commitment or union is falling apart. It could be a relationship, it could be a work relationship, it could be any sort of relationship dynamic that you have with someone. You know, it's not coming together, and you guys have been standing on guard in this relationship for far too long, and it's been making you guys weak. I'm gonna go ahead and pull a chakra card for you guys. It's been making you guys feel weak. You know, we are all stronger than we think we are, and if you feel like you need to get stronger, let me tell you, it's just a matter of persistence and belief and just working at it, okay. Crown chakra, you got this. What I'm saying, I feel like you guys already know this. I feel like you guys already know something has been keeping you hemmed up. You're not liking it, so you're not trying to keep coming together with it, and you guys been on guard and you've been paying attention, and you've been like, it's really just making me feel weaker. But you guys are you're going to find something else, and you're going to choose that path that leads you to happiness, and you're going to be at home with that. You're going to be gifted, and you may have a new partnership coming into your life after that, or you just may have this more empowerment of being able to step into that healthy masculine energy and make those decisions for yourself, okay. Let's see what other messages we can get for group 4. Group 4, you guys are you're gonna be good. You already know this with this crown. I told you, you guys already know. They're just like, yes, whatever. I'm just getting confirmation. You've already done it to me, okay? Yeah, transition to a higher level of being, raising your energetic vibration and enlightenment, because it's time to leave whatever makes you feel like it's too low. It's too low. It's too low. It's time to leave it and let it be, okay? Let's see if we have anything else. No. All right, thank you all for coming to the den, and it's me, Deszi the Coyote, and I appreciate every last one of you, and have an awesome rest of your day. Thanks.